This is the fifth video of the Battle of Austerlitz. I am playing the French, and artificial intelligence is playing the Russians and Austrians. It is December 2nd, 1805, 7:50 a.m., turn 6 out of 66. You can see the map is completely white, which means it's snowed over everything. And here's our movement. So let's start down here with the hot spot around Reichsmandorf. The Austrians are attempting to cross the stream. In one case, they already did. So let's see. We've got 4 columns here. Let's see if I can generate a skirmisher and send them across. No. Well, I'll send him across. See if this column will go across us, since movement is 0. Oh, I already moved these guys. Ugh. Okay. I didn't move that cavalry. I don't think I'll move him down here. Move that guy. Yep. Move these guys. Looks like. No, I didn't move these guys. Okay, I guess maybe I just moved these guys down here, huh? Okay. Looks like I did, but let me put up elevations. You can see the elevations on these hexes. Okay, so he's on high ground. What's the visibility? Oh, only 5 hexes. Okay. So there's nothing close by yet. Okay, is there enough room for these 3 guns to go there? No. So let's take out the 93-man regiment and put them down here. Now can the guns fit? Still can't? Jesus. Okay, let's take 1 more regiment out. Must be losing my marbles. The guy can't go into the hex because he doesn't have any movement, because I moved him already. Duh. Okay. Yeah, this guy's moved. Okay, these guys at Prattsburg have not moved. So we'll put him in line, bump him down. Put this guy in line, bump him down 1 turn. So we'll fire straight out. Put this guy in line, down 1. Okay, the artillery has moved. The guys in line. Artillery moved. They're in line. Got 3 columns here. This guy's moved. He can go in the line. That's all he can go. Got a supply unit here. Can he move? Where is he? Nope, he moved already. Okay, one of these battalions can move. Not that one, this one. There. Now we can move 1 hex, that's it. Alright, so all these guys, this is moved. All these guys are deployed. Guns unlimbered. So they're all set. These guys have moved. These guys are deployed. This cavalry is moved. These guys have deployed. This cavalry's moved. These guys haven't moved yet, so we'll stack them up. These guys have moved. I assume then everybody else has moved up here. It looks like, yeah. Alright, so the only thing we've got are those units, those 2 divisions moving up. 1 cavalry and 1 infantry. Let's see if they've moved. These guys have, which means these guys probably have. No, wait, they haven't. No. This is Davout. Davout belongs in the main battlefield at Pratzen Heights. So he'll go up there. This infantry will move along the road here. They don't move none too fast. I'll have to make a decision in 2 turns probably if I want to send them south or north. So that's the infantry. Now this is the cavalry. Now the weird part is you've got the horse artillery out in front of the regiment, which is bizarre. Now, I think I'm going to send this regiment to Reichsmandorf, or this division, cavalry division, because I'm either going to need it here if he shows up with more troops to defend this area, or I can move it up here on high ground right there and form a line. So I think I'll move it to Reichsmundorf, and we'll see how the defense there works. Boy, these guys just trudge along on these roads. There's no great speed in using road movement, that's for sure. That's a big division too. Okay, it has gotten cold down here. Just give me a minute, I've got to put on a sweater. I'm down in the basement. Ah. Okay. Ugh. That's much better. Okay, we'll go on to the next phase. Allied defensive fire. Okay, no effect. 7 men. 1 man. 6 men. 1 man. All right. French fire. 11. 5. Is he charging me? No. Okay. Fire the artillery at this guy. Oh, I can't fire the disordered guns. Guess I better get them out of there. 29 men. Jesus. Those 2 guns produce 29 men? Holy cow. Boy, I'm impressed. Now we'll fire the square. $11, not bad. This is a disordered square. 9 did pretty good. What's this guy? 4 disordered cavalry regiments. Wow. So we'll fire the disordered. Oh no, this guy's not in square. Oh, doesn't matter because, well, all of his cavalry is disordered. Ha! I bet he wished that weren't the case, then he could charge me. 11 men, not too bad. Skirmisher, he's worthless. Yeah, I've got to get some more men up here. So that's all my fire. Melee, I don't have any. Okay, Allied movement. Oh, let's see what he's going to do. Probably try to work around the flanks. Whoa, he's brought up more men. They're disordered. Oh, he's withdrawn them. Yeah, he's working skirmishes around the flanks. Okay. Yeah, and look at, he's going wide here. Jeez, he's coming up with a lot of stuff. Okay, what's he got here? These mounted guys are not disordered. Okay, that could turn out to be a problem. So he's not disordered. He's charging. Good luck. This guy's disordered, but he's at full strength. 629, plus he's got a skirmisher with him, 729. He's going to get massacred if he's charging that guy. But he could be charging the skirmisher here. No. Yeah, he's charging this guy that's 700 men. Or there's a disordered square. That ought to be interesting. And this guy's charging too. So he's charging one or two squares across a stream. So they're tripled, then they're halved for combat value. Interesting. These guys are working their way wide through the swamp. So one of the columns disordered, 3 more are still in good order. And he's got 2 batteries here plus a column. Huh. Well, well. Okay. So he's moving a bunch of stuff. He really wants to take this area. I probably should move the infantry down there. Yeah, I think so. Well, we'll see what the rest of the map looks like. He might be making his big effort here to try to get behind Pratzen. Okay, he's still moving stuff. Wonder what the rest of the map looks like. Can I see anything? No. Which is fine with me. Wonder if his whole army is going down this road down here. But I can only see 5 hexes. That's the problem. I don't know. Okay. Nope, he's still moving stuff. He does have a lot of cavalry down here. French defensive fire, okay. Fire on this cavalry, 22, pretty good. He's charging. So is this guy, and he's disordered. I didn't think you could charge when you're disordered. Huh, that's odd. We'll fire on this guy, 8 men. Now I'm low on ammo, great. How can that be? I got a supply unit 2 hexes away. That's strange. Well, I'm not pointed the right way, so I can't fire at him. I can fire at this guy, though. 29, that was pretty good. He's not charging. Okay, and I guess that's it. Allied offensive fire. Okay, no effect, no effect, no effect. That's it, melee. 68 and 2. 21 and 1. 2 and 1. He got creamed. All of his charges, he got creamed. I'm not disordered here. But boy, he is. That one's disordered. That one's disordered. That one's not. Oh, because he didn't charge with them. So these 2 guys got beat back. No, it's French movement. Now this guy is not disordered. That's great. Because he's in line. So let's see. That bastard can't go in square because he's next to the cavalry. Oh, what a headache he is. Why? I mean, if I saw cavalry in front of me, I'd want to go in square. Yeah, he won't do it. That bastard. Well, let's see if I can stack another unit with him. Oh, Jesus, but he's in column. Oh, nuts. This line will go in disorder. Yeah, I can't help him out. Well, what I can do, I can backstop him by putting this guy behind him. Won't he go in? Oh, it's because he's in swamp. Oh, that sucks. That's why he won't go in column. You can't. It kind of makes sense. You can't go in column in the swamp. You can go in line. Well, let's go to the other flank. I'm gonna have to give some thought on this. Okay, so push out my skirmisher there just to irritate him. I'll create another skirmisher here. See if I can push him out in the swamp. Yeah, okay. Now, he's going to keep charging with cavalry until he finally gets through, I guess. So let's send his horse battery over there. I'll unlimber him. He's not going to unlimber. Come on. Why? Does it take that many movement points? Apparently. Jesus. Well, okay. So I'm going to put this infantry battalion underneath the artillery. I'm going to put him in line. Oh, gotta highlight him first. Put him in line and turn him. Oh, that's all I can turn him. I'll have to do the rest next turn. No. I'm going to push this guy up here because he's got to charge across the stream. Yeah, so this is a marsh. That's why I couldn't convert that guy. And then I'll push this skirmisher down here. Then, see, what do we got here? A square. Square. Let me take off these stupid objectives so I can see. Okay, that's a cavalry unit there. I'll bring this guy down here. See if I can put him in the square. No, not enough movement points. I can put him in the square. So what I'll do is I'll build a second line of squares here. So even if this cavalry crosses the river, they'll still be faced with a bunch of squares. Let's put that guy back there. Put that guy there. Oh, I don't think I have enough movement points. Nope, I don't. Now, put this guy there. I want to bring up one more cavalry unit in case we have some sort of breakthrough. And if he thinks he's going to go long and get around me, I'm going to put some cavalry regiments right in front of him. And what that means is, although he can shoot at them, he can't melee them. And if he's traveling through here, he's going to be in column, which means his fire is going to be ineffectual. And if he changes to line, he can only fire with the top unit. By that time, I'll have the infantry up that's marching down the road. So I should be able to block him in, I hope. And let's move the supply down here. We don't want anybody to run out of ammo. Can I move into the swamp with supply? Maybe not. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so that's okay for the blocking position, I think. Now, this infantry, perfect timing. I'll divert it down this road. If this gets there, he'll never get out of that box. Okay. Where's the rest of them? Here we go. Come on. And here comes the cavalry to the rescue with 2 horse batteries. That's going to be very useful. Oop, that's as far as I can go. Okay. Okay, now we've got this cavalry up here. Where do we want to go with it? I think south of Pratzen Heights would be probably good. All right, so we don't see anybody yet, huh? Let's go further down this road. Oh, where is their army? Huh. Well, How'd these guys get... Oh, shit. I moved a unit in line on top of a unit in column. A sure way to disorder them. Jeez. Well, that's nice. Let's move this guy down. Move this guy. Guy, he can't even move back up. Okay, that's fine. So we've got supplies here. We'll move him up. These guys can only like climb up here one hex and that's it. All right, now this is where you need the leaders. I've got two guys disordered from the 1st Division, 3rd Brigade. First Division, 3rd Brigade. These are cavalry guys. Okay. Got the Corps Commander, Soult. He ought to help. What you think? Fourth Corps. What was Soult? Fourth Corps. Huh, well, that's odd. Isn't Soult the Corps Commander? Well, he's a Marshal. All right, we'll send Fourth Corps, 1st Division. Fourth Corps. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe he's an aide. I'll send him down here anyway. Third Brigade. First Division, 3rd Brigade. I think that's the guy we want. Let's see if I can find the 1st Division commander. He ought to help. 1st Division. Okay, we've got two leaders in the command chain on each of these guys, so they should hopefully recover sooner than later. Let's turn this guy and we'll put him in line. Well, that was a bonehead play. Oh, he can't move. He'll go into line. And point down. Okay. So this guy will jump back into place, and then, is he in line? No, he's in column, so he'll go to line. And let's move these supply units back here. Fortunately, we don't have anybody in front of us, but we're kind of set for him. We'll put this, good, he fits in there. We will unlimber him, and we'll straighten him up. And then the three guys that are on top of him, we'll put underneath him. Okay, so he's good. Let's put this guy up here. I'll bring this guy out and put him down here. So I'll have him look up, this guy will look down, these two guys will look straight ahead, so hopefully anybody moving around there will get sight of them. Okay, these guys are all set, these guys are all set. Okay, this infantry is moving up, and this infantry is going where? Between these two guys. Okay. That's all they can move. Ooh. Oh, they got those wonderful horse batteries with them. Wonder what that infantry's doing with all those horse batteries, but they'll be great. Okay. All right. Now this cavalry will go down here. That's right, I said, well, here's a foot battery, and I think a foot battery will go there, and a horse battery will go down here. So I have to remember to slough off two of these batteries for the southern part of this line. And this guy's going to go out here to have a look-see. Oh, look, we saw our first units here. There they are. I don't know what they are, but we VCU. Okay, these guys are all set. Okay, these guys belong together. And here comes the infantry. This stream is going to anchor my left. All right. Okay. Now we'll start moving this cavalry out of here. I'm going to go down the road a little piece just to make sure. I don't want any surprises. I've still got a bunch of cavalry to move out of here. Couldn't quite make it. All right, that's looking good. So that is everyone. Let's use the jump map. We'll go down to the hot spot here. And let's go on to the next phase, which is going to be Allied defensive fire. Okay. No effect. 2 men. No effect. 1 man. 11. Ooh. 3. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, on the other end, no effect. French offensive. Okay. It's disordered. Disordered. Ah, this guy's in good shape. These guys are disordered. 2 skirmishers, so that's no threat. So, let's fire. This artillery in the square at this. Oh, he disappears. Dissolved. Oh, I always like to see that, so bye-bye. That was good. I'll fire at this one. 14 men. Woo, that was pretty good. Let's fire these 2 at this guy. Oh, he dissolved. Look at this. 28 casualties and he dissolved. I'm liking this. These guys skirmish in a column. I'm not even going to bother. That's not going to generate any casualties. Okay, so we did good. That's all the firing I have. Melee, I don't have any. Allied movement. Now what are you going to do? Boys, these units are popping up from the rear. Never-ending stream. Okay, he's going to work his way around my flank on this side. Ooh, now he's coming up toe-to-toe on me. And he came up with a whole bunch of cavalry now. He's charging with this one, of course. He's charging with this one, although it's disordered. It's because these guys are not in column. That's why he's charging them, but it's still going to be a tough slog because they're big. He definitely has a lot of units committed to this, forcing this crossing. Well, that yellow hourglass is there, which means he's moving up a lot of units I can't see. Let's see if they popped up anywhere else. Oh, we've identified these units. Okay, what are they? There's a bunch of them now. Infantry. Artillery, 2 batteries. Whoa, 3 batteries. Okay. Anybody else see anything? Nope. Okay. Now, while I'm at it, I might as well check the time. Oh, 55 minutes. Oh, what a shame. So whenever he's done moving. I guess that'll be the end of the turn. Because it should be my turn to fire, so I just won't. Well, maybe I'll fire. Yeah, I'll fire and then I'll leave it at melee. I don't have any melee, but I won't execute the turn and I'll just stop the game. So we'll see. Okay. This is a real disadvantageous place for the enemy to commit a lot of cavalry because it's all going to get disordered one way or another. And he's seen the futility of trying to charge across the stream against units in square. Now he's going to try to charge units that can't go in the square, but they're in the swamp. So as soon as he enters that hex, well, as soon as he crosses the stream, he's going to be disordered. And as soon as he enters the hex, he'd be disordered. So that's a given. Okay, French fire. Well, we're going to fire here. 25 men. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's he got here? A leader. Oh, he's got this stack right there. So I'm going to take my artillery and hit that stack because it's all cavalry. 12 men. Okay. 3. Oh, I can only fire at this guy. 21. Very good. 16. Not bad. Okay, let's let him fire. 2, 4, 1, 1. Pretty pathetic. Okay, allied melee. 65, 2, 21, 17, 5. Okay, he got creamed on the cavalry melees. Okay, it's going to be French movement. Ah, he disordered. Isn't that great? He meleeed with the skirmisher. He disordered the skirmisher, but he disordered 1, 2, 3. He disordered 4 battalions. And I guess he attacked from 2 different hexes. Yeah, he did. And what he did was he mixed the line unit with 3 column units, which was an automatic disorder. I know AI has done that more than once. Apparently it doesn't know you disorder yourself if you mix 2 different formations in the same hex. So he has decreased the combat value of those 4 battalions by 50%. Wow. So that is not good for him. Now what's he got back here? I should say it, but I keep saying he. Oh, he's got some artillery. So he's going to pound me with artillery. And over here, with all these skirmishers, he's attempting to go around me. And we'll see how that works. I'm going to send off some cavalry here if he does get through. I should send one of these units, I suppose. Okay, interesting. Where's that infantry? Oh, nuts. That's about 4 turns away. Well, I can't rely on that for much. Okay, so that's it for this turn. We'll continue with the next turn.